Hi guys, Steph here. Now what we've got for you today is another lovely pen. Does anybody know what it is? Should we give you a clue? There we go. You recognise that symbol there, don't you? Yes, what we have for you is a pen from the 1960s. This is the Mont Blanc 31. The pen comes from, well, as I say, from the 1960s when Mont Blanc actually sort of introduced a two-digit model system where most of the models were, as it says, two digits. Now, I've already shown you a video, or I've done you a video on the Mont Blanc 32, which is a very similar pen. The only difference being is I'll show you in a moment. But what we have, as I say, is a Mont Blanc 31, the size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom, approximately 128 millimeters capped. You can see the barrel has got this slight taper to the thickest section there, around about 11.5 millimeters in diameter. You can see it's got this quite a small cap band to the bottom of the cap, and let's bring it nice and close, let's keep it nice and still, and let's hope that the camera actually focuses. And I'm hoping you can actually read it. It says Mont Blanc, and it also has the number 32. Let's give you a different angle. So I'm hoping that's quite clear for you. Now you can see there it's got the very recognisable Mont Blanc clip of this particular era on this particular model, and as we showed you before, to the very top there you've got this sort of cap stud to the top there with this snow peaked mountain symbol that Mont Blanc use, which is complemented to the bottom of the barrel there. This pen, as we'll show you in a moment, is a piston filler. The cap on this pen actually unscrews, and what we do is simply unscrew it like so. It came from a pen hole that I got recently. I've fully serviced it, I've fully cleaned it, and it's a gorgeous pen. So let's pop the cap back. Now what you'll notice there, you've got this sort of blue section and well, this is actually the threaded section, and it also acts as a ink view window. Let's bring it a little bit closer for you there, and then if we take you to the top of the pen, you'll see it's got this, well, in this particular case it's a steel Mont Blanc number 31 nib. If we give you a sideways view, let's show you underneath there. You can see the feed underneath there. So as I say, these particular models varied. The 32 that I've shown you has got a gold nib. This particular model, as I say, has the steel nib. Sometimes they had a gold wash to them. And as I say, you can't actually see it, but when I serviced it, the side of the nib has Mont Blanc and the other side has the number 31, which is obviously correct to this particular pen. As we said, it's a piston filler, which means what we do, we simply unscrew the end here, and hopefully you may be able to see the piston in the ink view. There you go. And if we turn it back again, there you go, you can see it disappears. Now when I got this pen, it was very stiff, so what we've done, we've lubricated it inside so it works nice and smoothly now. And for you people that want to see the pens actually writing, let's dip the nib into the ink. Again, turn the piston and then turn it all the way back again, and that'll draw in the ink for us for a writing sample. Let's bring on a bit of tissue. Let's give that a bit of a wipe, pop it to one side. Let's bring on some paper. As I say, as always, this pen is the first time it's been written with, so since I've serviced it, so let's have a go. So what we have is a Mont Blanc. Again, you'll have to excuse my pronunciation if I've got it wrong. This particular one I'm dating from the 1960s. As we said, it's writing with a steel nib. It's actually a very nice writer. There we go, and let's do some figures of eights for you at the bottom there. There's no flex in the nib. I would say it's writing, I don't know, maybe a fine, maybe even a medium line. So there you go, there's a writing sample. As I say, very nice writer, nice and smooth. So if we pop the cap on like so, screw it back on, I'm going to keep it nice and brief. As I say, I've already done you one on the Mont Blanc 32, which is an identical pen. A little bit more information there, so if you're interested, go and have a look. But for now, I'm going to keep it nice and short, which is very difficult for me. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Leave a comment down below and press this button here to subscribe. But for now, I'll just say bye bye now.